today with one of our sellers where we just placed a rent-to-own tenant buyer in the home, and we just wanted to ask a couple of questions. And the first one being, tell us about your experience when you were trying to sell your home before you met us.
Well, the process was frustrating. With the market being the way it is, it was hard to both find qualified buyers, and the timing just didn't really seem to work.
Yeah, in fact, you had several qualified buyers actually love the home and want to buy the home and got very close to buying the home, but at the last minute things just kind of fell apart with their financing. Is that what had happened?
Financing seems to be a problem for a lot of buyers these days.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we hear about that all the time. It's just the nature of how the market is. Right? What appealed to you most about the rent-to-own program?
Well, for me, like many buyers out there, I was in a position where I was looking to sell for a certain price. And with the market conditions being the way they were, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get that price. So being able to have a period of time where I could get rent and then ultimately have a qualified buyer, that was very attractive.
Okay, great. So had you heard about renting to sell your home before, or rent to own before, or was this your first exposure to it?
Well, it was my first experience working with a company that specialized in rent to own. I'd heard about the concept, but I wasn't necessarily comfortable with it because I wasn't sure what companies were available out there.
When Keith was on the phone explaining the program, was it easy to understand? Did it take a long time to fully grasp and make it go from an unknown to okay, I understand how this works?
I think after the initial conversation, there was a comfort level there because it was clear that Keith was very knowledgeable in the area and explained certainly the information that I needed and was able to answer all my questions.
Oh, great. Good. Well, basically the stats on your home, we started marketing it in mid-January, and the video, we do a video of all of our homes, and it actually got 322 views. We fielded 43 inquiries on the home, and we processed 11 applications. And out of those 11 applications, 9 people viewed the property. How does that activity compare to what you were getting prior to us and with when you had it listed in the MLS?
I think, given the amount of time that we've been working together, I think it was comparable in terms of the number of viewings.
Okay, great. And so bottom line, taking those numbers, it was 85 days that from us marketing it, that we got it under contract, someone put money into escrow, and right at the 95-day mark they'll be moving in and making this their new home. And so I guess my last question is, would you recommend buybaltimoreproperties.com to any seller who's in the similar situation that you're in?
I would highly recommend buybaltimorehomes.com, and it's been a great experience. Thank you.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your time.